EA.
Everybody's punch clocking, waiting for the moonwalk to take them back, to dance them away. Everybody shadow boxing, don't you wanna stop, drop and roll till the whole thing burns like you earned the flame. It's all the same. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Woo! How can you sleep? How will you die when this is how you live your life? You see the world while locked inside. It's just a flash before your eyes. We don't know why we can't break through if all we do is people watch. You people watch, that's all you do. You loved and lost, you people watch. Everybody's people watching, everybody's punch clocking, waiting for the moonwalk to take them back, to dance them away. It's all the same. Everybody shadow boxing, don't you wanna stop, drop and roll till the whole thing burns like you earned the flame. It's all the same.
The World Cup of Hockey 2016 is just getting started. It's a game from the preliminary round between Canada and the Czech Republic. We have waited a long time for this, and the World Cup of Hockey has begun. Puck is picked up by Marchand. Big point-blank save there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Good, great save. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Nerves and uncertainty are apparent on both benches here, guys. You can tell guys aren't sure where they're supposed to be or where they're supposed to go. The pace is really fast, yet there is still...
The breakaway. Oh, what a stop. On to Pastrnak. Snapping a pass to Palat. Gets in. What'll he do? He's in. Sticked away. Petrangelo's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Lets it go. And a good save in the goal crease. Pass attempt to Palat. Great take, dangerous area. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. And possession now on the pickup by Voracek. Trying to go to Hansel. In all alone. Good grab again. Shot. What a save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Gathered up again by McCollum. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
The Czechs continue on in their own end. Onside. Shoots it on. Paddled aside. Another. That's a good pad save. Gains the zone. Score for Team Canada. Team Canada's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Canada's carrying it along the side. Turned a shot on net. Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 9 minutes played here in the first. Team Canada's got the lead, 1-0. Gains the blue line. Got a piece of that one. He's alone. In the slot. Now it's directed to Vlasic. He gains the zone. He scores! Canada's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Good shooting place. He covers and holds on.
10 minutes, 37 seconds.
Team Canada's got another win. Passed in the corner to Thornton. Flings it. Score! 3 straight goals. They've got the draw. Passing one off now to Giroux. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now.
Time of the goal.
Slid to Muzzin.
5 seconds.
He's got it in deep. Shoots. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Puck is thrown to Frolik. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Into the attacking end. Shoots. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Pitching this one to Weber. My, what a hit. Outstanding save with a glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
A little under 4 minutes to go first period. Team Canada's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Puts one on. Got it all.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The Czechs with a face-off win. The Czech Republic lugging it through the center ice area. Into the end of attack. Puck now possessed by Jonathan Toews. Lets it go. Save! The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Pitching it to Plekanec. Good try there.
In the first period.
Has it in his own end. Directing that one to Plekanec. Gathered up again by Toews. First period is in the books. So are a lot of goals, but just on one side of the ledger.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here at
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Czechs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Give that goalie credit for another. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. The Canadians win that face-off. Picks it up in his own end. Kicked out of the scrum. And the puck control by Plekanec. Looking to Palat. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
They win the draw. Flips a wrister. You could almost count that one, but no. Beat him on that one. Strong wrist shot. Terrific glove save. Let's go a wrist shot. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Czech Republic's almost out of options here, so they pull the goaltender hoping for a little jump start.
Scored by number 39.
Flipped to the opposite corner by Shea Weber.
Number 6, Shea Weber. And by number 16.
A shot. Outstanding work with the glove. And he holds on.
Seconds.
Just under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The Canadians fully in control based on that last goal. Their lead is now 4. He throws it there. Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Great job on a cut pass. Shoots. And a save there. Score for Team Czech Republic. Czech Republic's got another face-off win. Shot on. That one blocked. Lets it go. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And the loose puck regathered by Suster. Team Czech Republic's carrying on up the wing. Hammers one. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. The Czech Republic's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. Free puck now. Saucer to Duchesne. Wrister. Score! Have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period. Moving it to Pastrnak. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Bergeron. The Czechs continue on through the neutral zone. Big chance here. They score! They only trail by a pair. The Czechs have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. Pass attempt to Crosby. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Gudas. Now it's directed to Jaskin. Back on his stick. Lets it go. Propelled to Jaskin. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. And off target with that one.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Back in his defensive end to get it. And the possession taken up by Muzzin. He's got it. Wonderful wrist shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. He's in on an onside play. Tries to get it on net. Taken away. The Canadians have it in their own end. Taken up near the boards by Steven Stamkos. Can he generate something from there? Fires. Waffle boarded. Marches on a cross. Czech Republic's controlling the play in their own end. Into the last minute of the second period. With a shot. Got his stick on it. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Chip to Frolik. Lets it go. Pad save. Second period has come to a close. We had a lot of goals that period. Maybe more coming up in the third. The Canadians find themselves in an offensive game but also find themselves up by 2. We have begun the third period. Team Czech Republic's in possession and moving up the wing. Great job on a cut pass. Passing one off now to Crosby. Puck is thrown to Burns. That's a good pad save. Pitching this one to Palat. Up the wing, making some headway. Pitching it to Pasternak. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
The Canadians have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job.
Score! Off the iron and in. Team Canada's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Net empty, and he missed it. The Canadians have gotten out of their own end. Possession now on the pickup by McCollum. Net open. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. Score! The Czech Republic. Republic's goal gets them to within 2, and we are in the third period, and there's still time for them to strike back. Puck is seized by Shea Weber. Still has possession in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Vlasic. Steps between the circles. Oh, and he misses.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Looking to Palat. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Score! The Czechs have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 18.
Lets it go. Got his pad on that
Radko Gudas, and by number 11.
one. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
The Czechs haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
There, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Moving it to Tavares. The Canadians in their own end controlling the play. Snapping a pass to Weber. Takes a shot. Score! Stamkos. Canada's collected another victory on the faceoff. It's an onside play. Save!
And by number 50, Ryan Getzlaf. Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Marched narrowly inside. Lets a shot go. Score! Ryan Getzlaf. Team Canada's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is 14.
Ryan Getzlaf. Assisted by number 27, Alex Hitchcock.
De Suster
Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
gets in, and he'll look over his options. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Offensive possession here. Shoots one. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Czech Republic's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing.
Scored by number 83, Alex Hemsky.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
Thomas Turtle. And by number 10,
Puck corralled by Hemsky.
time of the goal.
Put his pads together and got the whistle. Team Czech Republic's got it again. The Canadians with possession in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Price able to handle this one. In his own end, and he maintains possession. Skilled play by Drew Doughty. Pass attempt to Faxa. Trying to go to Frolik. Laid on to Yaskin. Save. Gathered up by Jonathan Taves. Possession reestablished by Couture. Shoots one. Got his glove on it. Freezes play.
Neuvirth's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Lets it go. And now it's directed to Pasternak. And there's a delayed penalty call. What a move on that one with the stick. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Bergeron's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Lets it go. And a save. Passing one off now to Hurdle. And he's all alone. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Czech Republic's deficit is only one because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. Puck is thrown to McCollum. A shot. Blocked.
Assisted by number 8.
And a whistle.
And by number 30, Michael Neuvirth. Time of the goal.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
The Canadians have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
You're right, Ray. This is a physical game, especially played by the team that's up on the scoreboard. And they've won that draw. Not through. Oh, what a shot. It glanced off the iron. Oh, wonderful play. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise.
We're going to remember this stop at the end of the game.
Has it back deep. The Czechs carrying it on in neutral ice. What a ripper. Oh, big rebound here. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Gets across, looks over his options. Score! Keeps his streak of faceoffs going. And it's a good pickup. Grabbed by Tyler Seguin. Neuvirth's at the bench. The extra man's on. Net empty. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Team Canada's got that neutral zone faceoff. And that is the first of several World Cup of Hockey 2016 preliminary round, game number 1.
We've kicked off the World Cup of Hockey in fine style, Doc. These two teams full of stars show
from Toronto. It's the World Cup of Hockey 2016, a preliminary round game between the United States and Canada. And the preliminary round continues with this one, which has started. On to Pacioretty. Gains the zone. Drill. Great glove save, but it's loose. Hanging on to it up the wing. Good shooting place. Got a piece of it with the glove. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Propelled to Pavelski. Tries to get it on net. Chip to Marchand. They battle on up the wing. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Hey, guys, it's a good thing there's not a salary cap on these teams. Look at the collection of all-stars on both clubs. The fans are getting a real treat watching these players play.
Many thanks, Ray. To Vlasic. Nicely into the zone. Waffle boarded. The United States pointed to Kessler. Lightning in that glove. Out of their own end and still with it. Possession seized by McDonough. Slid to Kessler. Breakaway chance. Superb save by Price. Defensive zone win. Team Canada's carrying it through center. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one. Snapping a pass to Van Riemsdyk. And it's driven away. The United States lugs it through center. Pass cut. Freezes play. Good clean win. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Possession once again by Johnson. Tremendous hit there. We waited a while, didn't we? Great job on a cut pass. And he'll hold on.
Getzlaff's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
Over 9 minutes to go here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. The United States wins it. The Canadians in their own end ready in attack. Nicely into the zone. Let's go, Arister. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Brings a shot. He scores. Pietrangelo.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Pietrangelo's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
USA's got it off the draw at center. Good intercept.
The Canadians have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Fires. Terrific pad save. To Kane. That shot hit a man. A terrific clear. And the possession taken by Marchand. Snapped up by Ryan Suter. The Americans lug that along up the wing. Lets it go. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Well, Shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
They win the draw. Score! And the game is even.
Nelson scores on that slap. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Price is in good position, Eddie, but as you mentioned, the shot's perfect. I thought he was going to be able to stop this one.
Scored by number 4.
Pushing it on up the wing.
Assisted by number 17.
Fires. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Marches on a cross. Shoots one. Score! Patrice Bergeron. Team Canada's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
37. Patrice Bergeron.
Puck controlled by Shea Weber. Fires.
Number 6.
Clock has bled down to the last minute. Score! 2 straight goals. Canada's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Shea Weber
Puts one on. And a save there.
Jonathan Tate. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 4 seconds.
Possession taken up by Van Riemsdyk. Wonderful stop by Price.
That is a sweet save there.
20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. The Canadians with an advantage of 2. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Fires. Goal post. Skilled play by Marchand. On the outside, a shot. Saved off the mask. Snaps it on goal. Skates out with it. Out at the blue line. Looking for options. Score for Team Canada. The Canadians have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Flips the wrister. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a perfect shot. He misses the net.
Sticked away. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Clips that wrist shot. That's a great save. A little under 4 minutes have been skated so far. The Canadians just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Great opportunity denied.
Quick's done just about everything he can in goal. He's stopped a multitude of excellent opportunities. His team just can't keep up.
And now it's directed to Taves. Shoots. Good save there. Puck covered. Whistle blown. The Canadians with a face-off win. Gets across, looks over his options. Crossbar! Play to be made now by Tyler Seguin. And in the defensive zone, he continues pitching it to Palmieri. Looking to Weber. Laid on to Backus. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. Shoots it on. Grabbed.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
The United States gets it. He covers and holds on. Team USA's got it. To Tavares. And they got it out of there. Skill play by Stamkos. Team USA is setting things up at center. A shot. Save. The Canadians are out of their own end. Brings a shot. Not there.
One of the tougher saves for a goaltender on the backhand, but you got to hit the net. You can't miss it wide.
Directing that one to Stamkos. In all alone. Huge stop by Quick. Big drive. Big pad save. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Giroux's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Pitching this one to Couture. Lets a shot go. He hit the crossbar. Puck is thrown to Pavelski. Turned a shot on net. On. That shot came from right in front.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Biggs score! An enormous goal for Team USA. The Americans have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. Flings it, and a good save there. Scooped up by Kane. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Able to take the pressure off by clearing it back out. Shoots one. Turned away. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. A shot. He's in. Outstanding save by Price. Just past 3 minutes to go in the period. The Canadians' defense may have buckled, but they still have a 2-goal lead. That hit somebody. Puck gathered in by Thornton. Dogged determination there by Oshie. That one's to him from his goaltender. Passing one off now to Duchesne. And he is shooting off his pad. Hangs on to that.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
They win it. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Loose puck captured by Muzzin. Scooped up by Kessler. Big chance! What a save by Price. Second period has come to a close. We had a lot of goals that period. Maybe more coming up in the third. No, 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Team USA's are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
The United States in their own end controlling the play. And he's all alone. Acrobatic stop by Price. Moving it now up the wing. Shoots one. That one blocked. A whistle and a rest. The Americans with a clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Parisi. Trying to go to Oshie. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Bryce has been under siege almost the entire night, but he has stopped just about everything thrown his way. His team's leading this game as a result of his brilliant play and some timely goals.
Quick's able to step out and play it. Lets it go. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Terrific determination by McDonough. Moving it to Oshie. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Sent back down so now they can get the change they wanted. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
A little over 6 minutes off the clock in the third. The Canadians have the advantage in this one, 4-2. Fires. He scores! Team Canada's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Snapping a pass to Backus. Mashed in. Simple play. Score! They're back to within 2 now. USA's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. Now it's directed to Palmieri. He's in! Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He does everything right to get into the clear. However, he misses the net. The goalie doesn't even have to make a stop on it.
A lightning-like glove save. Puck held near the point. Wristed one. Score for Team Canada. Team Canada's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. To Kane.
Kane's known to be a goal scorer. His
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
They missed opportunity from this close in.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. He scores! Oh, the red maple leaf is flying now.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Team Canada's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 37.
Lets it go, and it's driven away.
Carey Price. Time of the goal.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Solid, clean win. The United States in their own end lugs that along. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Outstanding save. Gets play stopped. The Americans win the draw. Gloved. Nice work by Bergeron. Canada's in possession in neutral ice. From the outside. Oh, what a save. A shot. And a good job in the goal crease. The United States is getting an attack ready back in their own end. Shoots one. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Ooh, what got in front of another one. Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Gathered up again by McDonough. Pitching it to Abdelkader. Gets in, looks over his options here. Booted aside. The Canadians have gotten to the neutral zone. And he shoots. That hits somebody. Propelled to Bufflin. Looking to Palmieri. Lets it go. Great glove save. Shoots off his glove. The Canadians through the neutral zone glide along. Good place to shoot from, and he does. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so the fight was about to begin, but now there's a change.
When you see one of your better players being attacked like that, you better stick up for him.
out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
They're cleaning up the gloves on the ice, guys, but we know these teams are such bitter rivals. We'll probably see a little bit more of this tonight. There's no use risking injury here. I don't know why they take the fight. The game's in their back pocket.
Good job on the draw. Team USA is continuing on in their own end. Really good deflection. No harm. Doughty's got it in his own end, headed towards center. So final minute. Enough is enough. Directing that one to Parisi. Breakaway. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Quick's had a rotten night tonight. Looks like a game of dodgeball in there for him. He's going to want to burn this portion of the game tape here.
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go. The bell, and another round has ended.
Sometimes all you need is one to get the ball rolling, and we just saw that again.
The Americans with a face-off win. Pitching this one to Kane. It's an onside play. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Gathered in by Carlson. Kicked out of the scrum. Puck is thrown to Suter. Passing one off now to Parisi. Good shooting place. Score! 3 in a row.
Crosby's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Marchand spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Quick's trying to cover the bottom of
The bell, and round one.
Scored by number 87, Sidney Crosby, assisted by number 37, Patrice Bergeron, and by number 88, Brent Burns. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 46 seconds.
And yet another fight has begun and ended.
The fans are loving it. Even the peanut vendors are loving it.
The Americans control at center ice. Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk. And they are in with a shot. Got his pad on that one. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
19 minutes, 46 seconds.
The United States gets it off the draw. The final horn in this preliminary round game. Every game is one of gravity. Time moves on as we get closer to the semifinals.
It's simple. The best